I have
Hello folks and welcome to This Week in Surf. This is the weekly update for insiders, KSF no-lifes, and aspiring 85 tick children. I am your host Repster and I am so excited to get into the news for today. Something amazing happened yesterday. But I have to give you a quick correction first. Warble's Metal Wall was a groundbreaking record that did not get enough attention last week. That is my fault. He pulled a world's first skip on the map. Here is Cap's route. Plain old head hit, boards the ramp, goes directly to the next. Warble uses this slanted ceiling and possibly a smoother turn to get more units and hit this massive skip. He goes over this whole area, B-hops into the spin, and is very cool to see. If you know more crazy skips like this, you're going to want to stick around because I have something for you. I'm going to put the rest of the corrections in a comment below. Here's the breaking news. XQC, the biggest streamer on Twitch, played Surf for like 2 hours yesterday on stream. Surf Kitsune, Surf not so, I can't say the name because of TOS. He seemed to be having a lot of fun and raged a bit, which, if you don't know, is amazing for content. What does this mean for us? This is great exposure. GFL was able to create a highlight vid from his VOD, but these things can be temporary. We don't necessarily get like a million players from a stream like this. There's a possibility that either he or Pokey plays the game again or plays it consistently, creates some YouTube content. Our job is to create a great environment for them to surf in, try to connect to them as much as possible, obviously not being annoying, but like Dark Souls Boss hopped into Summit stream a long time ago and was just talking to him and explaining the game. We could be chill like that as long as it's not overdoing it. Also, Surf Anubis was just released on KSF. Is this Sneaky's jab back at KSF? Not really. Sneaky got the idea from Maz, who made Surf Fantasy, a map so good he won money for it. I played the base map, it's a lot of fun. Didn't take long to make, it's actually fun to run over and over, which is good. But the bonuses, which there are 10 of, took a month to gather together and are all super fun. Spy Complex, not a zombie, can't name them all. Stacked list, go check it out. Other news from the community was the battle for Cybershoke. Weird name? That's because of TOS. Tons of NA and EU surfers went to this server to get new records, and they took them from Cybershoke's best. There were some reactions, some conflicts. Seemed like it was something that could have caused a lot of drama, but honestly didn't. It seemed like mostly people had a lot of fun doing it, so congratulations to y'all for being able to get those records. Bazooki, Muffin, Grapefruit, Nerf Stevens, who's amazing at these low tier maps, and they got all these world records, and they had a good time. There are some important records from this week that I have to talk about. Bazooki on Nuclear, gotta give some love to Go Free. Buzz gets the Nuclear World Record with a crazy B-hop on stage 2. This was really cool to see. Then he gets a huge record on Corruption 100 tick. He beats MBN, who is a huge CSGO surfer, on a very smooth map. Then Hero gets his first world record upload to Krealington's channel on Surf Lies. The major time save is on stage 4. Hero was a Roblox surfer now on KSF and making a name for himself in this new community. Levi, Surf Classics, holy shit, another world record checkpoint sweep. He already got Surf NY Advanced last week. You can go check out the previous video if you don't know about that. He already owned a few of these from November 26, 2020. But he also got a few on the same day that he did Surf NY Advance, and then a couple on July 9th, the day after. Amazing stuff, a sign of his extreme consistency and mastery of these maps. Green Void gets Sticky Butt by 0.5 seconds. Had been held by Roldar since 2020, so an old record. Slightly cleaner start, then, long time into the map, Roldar has this little bit where he's awkward, maybe taps a wall, but I'm pretty sure he doesn't. I think it's just like a weird turn. Green fixes this and has a very clean end with plus 50 units into the final ramps. Jalol takes his own Surf Fruits 2 world record by almost 2 seconds. It's a very long map with some annoying parts, including the end, but Jalol also gets a TAC A final from Warble by 0.21. It's not exactly clear to me why, apart from the last stage, he's saving time, but it looks like a very cool record to get and very tight in those last couple stages. Username, world record run of the week, takes one of Nim's last remaining world records. From what I can tell, it's because of better cuts. It's a really short and tight map to take 0.2 on, which is cool, and there are 3 other remaining Nim maps that are on the docket. Oompa, Loompa, tech map, very old, Amplitude Light, also a tech map pretty old, and Dynamics. Any 3 of these records could fall any day now if they're taken by other surfers, so we'll just have to see what happens. Now I'm going to give some other news, some shoutouts to some projects I think you should know about. Batman needs your help. He wants to make a task vid that are things that are possible but haven't been done on 66 tick. I'd advise Go to his Discord, link below, and tell him there. But he said you can also DM him at Batman number 1528. If you have ideas of things that have not been done but are possible, send it to him because he wants to know. Darth Elmo, hit me up. He has an amazing tournament and project coming up. This is a little bit outside our comfort zone. We're skill surfers, but still very cool for the combat surfers out there. Surf Karma and SPACEDOUT are running a combat surf tournament. There's going to be a stream, which I'm definitely going to be watching, on August 13th to 14th with over $500 in prizes. I don't think any of us can compete. It said it was an open sign up, so maybe we can. That would be pretty cool, but you don't even have to. Check out the stream, see what they're doing. It's another community like ours that needs our support. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any corrections in the comments, if you want me to shout you out for next week, if there's something I missed, hit me up on Discord. Thank you so much for watching, and good luck sliding those triangles.